So I don't think that all narcissists, matter of fact, I know that all narcissists are not obsessed with getting their partners knocked up, but some really, really are though. And so we're going to talk about the ones that are obsessed with doing this, because to get you knocked up means to trap you for the rest of your existence. Means that narcissist has to be part of your life forever. I know a lot of people think it's like, oh, I got 18 years to deal with this. Nope, it's not 18 years. Because in 18 years, that child does not cease to exist. That child grows up, could get married, have kids of their own, and then you got a co-grandparent or parallel grandparent with a narcissist. So for the rest of your life, you got to think about me, the narcissist in your life. And sometimes once they get you pregnant, they will literally discard you. They'll get rid of you. Like I said, they'll get you pregnant on purpose, and then break up with you, leave you alone to yourself, because they have you right where they want you. If you don't, go get an abortion or something like that, you'll have to deal with this person for the rest of your life, because out of nowhere, right when you're about to have birth, they'll pop up on you and want to be part of that child's life. Protect your peace and your womb. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware, diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammock, and I use my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, get more people into therapy, and also in the process of doing all of that, validate the victims and survivors of this disorder. This series is dedicated to just taking my TikToks and making them longer. TikToks are 60 seconds or less. YouTube Shorts are 60 seconds or less. This is going to be a little bit longer than that. So the one you just watched, the one you just watched was about a lady on TikTok asked me a question about why are narcissists obsessed with getting their partner pregnant. And I was just like, okay, so first of all, not all narcissists are obsessed with getting you pregnant. Some of them, especially if you're having an affair with a narcissist, or you have an older narcissistic person, man or woman. So this is going both ways, or non-binary person. So not all of them are obsessed. Some of them don't want kids at all. I've talked to like a bunch of people who don't want kids. I talked to a bunch of people dealing with narcissists who don't want kids, who said that their narcissistic partner didn't want kids and things like that. But the ones that are obsessed with getting you pregnant are doing it for a reason. Because I tell people all the time that narcissists love to move fast. Speed is the weapon of a narcissist. It just is, 100%. Narcissists love to move fast in relationships. So if they love, one of the reasons narcissists love to move fast is because we are afraid that, like, you are going to see us for who we really are. A lot of our relationships have ended, abruptly and things like that. A lot of people have abandoned us and discarded us, or we've discarded other people for various reasons, for a multitude of reasons. So we find you, who we might actually care about a lot sometimes, or we're obsessed with you, or you just, you're a beautiful person, man or woman, or you have. Sometimes it's financially motivated, but the narcissist wants to go ahead and get you pregnant really, really quick, so they can take the mask off. The mask is getting heavier. The longer the relationship goes on, the longer everything is going on, the love bombing phase, the heavier the mask is getting. Like the mask is getting heavy and whatnot. The mask like this is getting heavy and whatnot. So the heavier the mask is, the more difficult it is for the narcissist to keep the relationship going forward. The more difficult it is for them to pretend to be the person that you want, need, and care about. That whole love bombing, becoming that person that you want so much. The narcissist decides, like, getting you pregnant is the quickest way to trap you, pretty much. I call it trap babies. A trap baby. Because if a narcissist can get you pregnant, or get you to get them pregnant, or become knocked up, they know that they are going to be a part of your life forever. Like I said in the skit, it is not just it's not just brain. It's early in the morning over here in North Carolina, y'all. It is not just till you're 18 years old, till you graduate high school. It's like I think people think when they turn 18 years old and they graduate high school, like their high school graduation is the graduation from having to deal with your narcissistic co-parent. Nope. Because that child is going to continue to grow. Hopefully, pray, God willing, Lord willing, that child is going to continue to grow, get married, get pregnant, or get somebody else pregnant, have kids, and then you got grandkids, great grandkids. It's going to be passed down, passed up. Like, you're going to have to deal with this person for the rest of your life. It's the easy way for you to have to think about me for the rest of your existence. No matter if we're going to be together, no matter if we're going to be apart, like you literally, every time you see that baby, you think of that daddy. Or every time you see that baby, you think of that mama. It's going and for the rest of your existence. It's a control thing. Because like I said in the skit too, a lot of times when you get a narcissist get you pregnant, or you get them pregnant, they'll discard you. They're done with you. They know they got you. Bye. Peace. Especially like if it's a man that's a narcissist, peace. Peace out. They'll dip out on you for the entirety of the pregnancy. You'll be 6 weeks pregnant, and they feel like they have you trapped. But 6 weeks. Your body, your choice. Let's just leave it at that. Because if you have a baby by this person that abandons you in 6 weeks, then you're gonna have to do it by yourself pretty much. So if you're prepared to do that, by all means, do you. If not, by all means, do you as well. Because I know raising kids is tough, y'all. It just is. Especially, and then you have to deal with this person for the rest of your life. Because a lot of times they'll discard you, go start a relationship or a different family dynamic somewhere else, and have you still on the side because you're pregnant. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here they come right when after you give birth, or right when you about to give birth, or right when they're about to give birth. Hey, I'm going to the hospital. My water just broke. Or they'll hit you up. You hit them up because you want them to be there for the birth of their child. You hit them up, be like, hey, headed to the hospital. Boom. Nigga, now they're back in your life again. You think you can get this family dynamic going on and things like that? That's why I say, man, if you are a man or a woman in that part, you don't know the person, don't have a baby bomb. There's too many babies being born out of here from one night stands and people you don't know and short relationships. Oh, I know him for a month and a half and I'm pregnant. What? And then he once I got pregnant, he changed. Of course, he didn't change. It's a month and a half. You don't know him. It blows my mind. We have to stop having babies by people we do not know at all, narcissist or not. Dear Lord. There's just too many babies born like that. And the parents hate each other, don't know each other. You got a co-parent with somebody you don't know that might already be married or something. Oh my dear Lord. So many moving pieces to that dynamic right there. So many. Like I said, stop having kids by people you don't know. I know people are going to be in the comment section. Well, Lee, you know what? I had a one night stand, got pregnant, not as happy as I could ever have been. Good for you. Good for you. Or you had a one night stand and got somebody pregnant, and that baby is a blessing. Great. I'm glad that baby bless you. It doesn't work out like that. Most times it doesn't work out that way. Because you get pregnant by somebody you don't know. And sometimes the other side of the dynamic, the other side of the dice or the card or whatever, is the time if you get pregnant and a narcissist is pressuring you to have an abortion. They don't want that baby. Get out of here. Like, hey, you need to have an abortion. And they'll treat you terribly until you get an abortion. If you don't get it, they'll discard the kid. They'll tell you, I'm not going to be there for the baby. If you don't do this, I'm not going to be there for that baby. Straight up into your face with no emotion, no kind of the stone face, the narcissistic stare that everybody's talking about. They'll look you directly into your face and tell you that they're going to abandon that baby. You're on your own. And from that point forward, you are on your own. Now you'll try to deal with them. They'll come back and forth up until, I don't know, they'll want you to they'll want you to have an abortion like really, really fast into the relationship. They just will. Or like telling you like, they'll be trying to get you pregnant or something. Like, let's have a baby. And then you get pregnant and they'll be like, nope, abort, abort, abort. They'll tell you, like, well, I thought we planned this. Nope, abort. I'm not going to be there for you or that baby. You need to abort it right now. And it'll devastate you. So again, we're not going to have kids by people we don't know. If y'all listen to this channel, I'm harping on it. If you already got a baby by somebody you don't know, well, don't have a baby, don't have another one by somebody you don't know. Point blank period. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. I really, truly appreciate every single one of y'all, because as much as y'all learn from me, I learn more from y'all. We creeping up on 100K, y'all. Like, what? 183,000? I'm so thankful, y'all. Peace.